take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
He's going to take off. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's back to throw again on second down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush closing in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Pulls it in. It's Anthony. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket. Decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
They'll run it here. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break up.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Sprout. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. With the catch, it's Anthony. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed. An ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. The Mustangs will have to kick this away.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot him inches short of a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To the air, it's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Watson. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Watson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
This will likely be the last play of the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Caught near the sideline. It's Singleton. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. He's got it in the open. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the 1st down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Looking deep downfield to the left. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, SMU. The defense produces 6 points. The defense playing a huge role here. They score, and suddenly we're tied for the conference championship on the line.
Wow, this is unbelievable drama right here. I just happened to be looking at the head coach when they created that turnover. He's running on the sideline almost like he's trying to chase the ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Wants to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's another deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Well, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. And the Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner is brought down. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And the Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Watson. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle here as we check out some of the stats so far. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Arkansas. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. As the first down is still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Second and 10 here. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Crucial third down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, Good execution by this offense.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, that's positive yards on first and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Mustangs! And now they'll set up for the point after. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they scored late to take the lead.
Looking for a receiver. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Pulls it in. It's Anthony. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He escapes the pocket. The short completion with the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Bringing pressure. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Finds his target, and it's complete.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
What composure by this offense to now score with under 15 seconds to go to tie this game up. An extra point gives him the lead and potentially the victory.
They knock through the BAT and claim a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. The pressure BAT is good, and they take the lead here in the final seconds. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Throwing for his running back. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he goes down, but the takeaway was a fitting ending to this winning performance by the defense. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They've become a piece of the history.